Hey guys, Chung here. So today we have a box here. So if you are like me, a filmmaker or somebody who's interested in doing videos, you might of course have a lot of camera gear and maybe a lot of lenses. So today I bought like a hard case and a tip for you guys to keep things frugal and actually affordable instead of actually going to the camera shops or looking at camera or lens cases, which nowadays have become quite expensive, especially like the brands of Pelican and other brands. Yeah, those are cases that are specifically made for camera lenses. But I found out you also have other cases and they might be also great for camera lenses and camera gear, but they're actually not made for camera lenses, but other things. So the case I have here should be one that is actually made for the Makita batteries. So it's actually more under like your tool shops kind of category, or tool and repair shops equipment. So let's actually open this box and see the case. So let's cut the tapes. Okay, it's a pretty nice case actually. So, and here we have it. It's a very nice hard case. Let's actually remove this box here. So yeah, we can see the hard case, pretty nice looking size, and this size is actually pretty nice for lenses. And actually what's also quite interesting for me, because this actually has like dividers in here. So let's see, pull those tabs down, and so here we can see the dividers, and I hope this size should be fine for actually lenses. And you can actually move the dividers out to actually make them in the right size that you want. And yeah, this is a case that is actually designed for like your tool batteries, like your Makita and maybe some other brands of tool batteries. But yeah, you can see like I can put like several camera lenses in here. It's also quite a deep size, so I think could possibly also stand up the lenses instead of putting them in sideways. So yeah, this case, it was I think $50 for this case alone. And if I would had to buy like a case from like your Pelican or the other kind of brands, I think you need to at least pay double this price. So the brand is Lotocase, and yeah, the price on Amazon is very affordable. There'll be a link in the description below. So right now I do have several lenses in a different case. It's the Manfrotto case, and that one I will transfer the lenses over and actually see how nice it actually fits in here. So the end result is I can fit 9 vintage prime lenses in this case. I had to remove 3 of these dividers so I could split them up in like 9 sections. And yeah, these some of these lenses have like a 80mm OD ring on them, and yeah, pretty much this is quite a nice setup, and it also looks quite nice with the lenses in them. And yeah, it also feels more secure that if I would rent out this set of old vintage lenses, that I can bring or give this whole case with them. And these are basically vintage prime lenses that kind of mimics like the Jena lenses, but then being different brands from like your Russian lenses, but also some of them are like Japanese or German lenses that are in a similar look with like the similar swirly like look with them. So yeah, definitely this case being also not that expensive is a yeah, half the price of like your standard case. It has like a soft bottom sponge on the bottom. It has like a bit of like a harder foam on the sides, but I think it should be fine, able to protect the lens in them. But mostly like yeah, it being a hard case, I can put in these lenses and also make sure that the lenses are dry, especially right now it's fall and like it will start raining more, and you want to keep the lenses in a dry place. So in a hard case is actually pretty good, and then add some yeah, dehumidifying packets or like small bags into the case to enable to keep the humidity quite low in this case itself. So definitely I can recommend this case as like a lens case, especially yeah, the size fits it quite nice. And of course the tip is, if you are gonna buy something, instead of thinking I have to look at the camera department store or camera section of like a website, maybe search it like on a different section. Maybe even instead of writing like camera, photo or lenses, maybe just write in like hard case for tools or toolkits instead, and you might be able to find like different products under different sections that might be even more affordable. Because I think that a lot of products nowadays are being targeted to photographers and often like for filmmakers, making things like more expensive because they know the field of doing those things is a niche target market, so that buying the stuff isn't like that there's quite a lot of people buying them, but people buying things for tools or for like other things, there's much more people working like in like repair shops, car repairs, home building, and all kinds of like things where they need tools. So definitely like your tool shop might have things actually that is at a more affordable price, but actually things that you can also use for filmmaking or for photography. So hope you found this tip useful, and please give me a thumbs up if you really like it. And if you want to know more about this tool case, there'll be a link in the description below. And yeah, if you have any questions, comment it below. And if you want to see more tips like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.